Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Sunday GT7 PSVR2 stream. I don't normally do these.
The other day, Ham, it let me in, then you turned stream off.
Hi Nipper. So yeah, I don't normally do these, but I thought I was going to play some of this anyway, so I thought, well, I might as well stream it, and if anyone's watching and we get enough viewers, we can host multiplayer lobbies again. Nipper.
Can I join?
Yeah, you certainly can, Nipper. Just give me a few minutes to set up and stuff. The problem I had is, yeah, my broadband is having issues with the upload, so it seems stable at the minute. So hopefully it'll stay that way. I've done all sorts of tests, and I seem to be getting throttled to like between 8 and 10 megabits per second when I should be getting 35 up. And obviously I need the upload for the streaming. But what's bizarre is I can upload to other sites and I'm okay. It's just YouTube and the Google speed test. So I don't quite know what's going on, whether there's some kind of throttling going on from my ISP or if it's on Google's side or what. But I'm going to do some races, get warmed up first, Nipper. If we can get some more viewers on, then I'll host the lobbies. Otherwise, if there's just two of us, it might be difficult to fill it. So if you're watching this like a few minutes from now and you want to join in, just let me know in the comments, and then if we've got a few of us, I'll set a server up. Alright, that was it. The other thing is I'm saving up for a Ferrari F40. That's my car that I want to get next.
Yes, it kept going off the other day.
So I'll try and do some more single player races, get some more money, because I think I've got about 2.7 million and I think the F40 is around 3.5 million. So do some single player races, may check out Sophie AI, and then host some custom lobbies. Yeah, it kept going off the other day. Yeah, it's quite annoying because I pay quite a lot for the broadband package that I've got here because I use it for work as well. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't have any alternative providers than Virgin Media, so I'm a bit stuffed really. So anyway, is what it is. If it doesn't work out, then I'll have to stick to pre-recorded videos. Right, so check the audio is working okay.
Said I've got 39.457.
You've got 39.457. What are those units of? Is that million? Or is that your upload speed? Right, bear with me a minute. I need to turn this on and get VR set up.
Nipper said money in GT7.
Money in GT7. And there goes my mouse. What was that, million, Nipper? Or was that just 39? Must be. If you got 39 million, that's a lot. I've not actually bought any though. All mine's from just playing the game. Okay. So, where to first?
Nipper R. Said 39,000.
Oh, 39,000, okay. Saw the decimal point through me. How many races are in this one? Oh, this isn't too bad. Maybe I'll do this. What's the payout? 80,000 for first. Take that and tune it down a bit. You can't see what I'm looking at yet, can you? Because I've not switched it. Yeah, that's probably better. Right, Nip, if I forget, if you see more people join the chat, let them know. If we get enough people, we'll do custom lobbies. But I'm going to warm up for a bit. IPD's out slightly. So I actually played on Friday night with Lincoln for about 3.5 hours, which is a good stretch. And I think I found towards the end my eyes were getting a bit tired. But that's 3.5 hours, so a reasonable amount of time to be fair. Well, we've got to be 600, have we? Can I tune it down that much? I think I can. How do I normally take for this? I must have done it before. Still over. What card did I use then? Maybe I used the Porsche GT3 last time I've done it. $608, just over.
Nipper R. Said in custom lobby, can you pick any car or just what's in your garage?
Just what's in your garage, Nipper. Let's go back. What do I need for this? Maybe this would have been easier. And I can just take the Mercedes 700. What less?
Nipper R. Said I'm doomed.
Dude. You might have to play the single player a bit more to get more money, because you'll win quite a few cars by doing the menu books. No, I need to undo this tune.
Autolycus. Said, but that would also mean having a PS5 or the game, wouldn't it? I'm a VR guy myself, but I don't need a PS5 for that. However, I guess I'm a bit envious of how GT7 apparently runs compared to ACC. Nipper R.
Okay, we're going in.
Said Fiat 500, it is then. Autolycus. Said, although I haven't tested it since I updated to a 4070T. Still. ACC is just really badly optimized. Almost
yeah,
a crime.
ATC is a killer. It was never made for VR, was it? They sort of added VR support on after. Unlike this game, which was always made with VR in mind from the start, apparently.
Artful. Said, at what level can you buy a GT3 car Han?
At what level? You mean on the menu books? I think you can buy them from day one. I don't know if you need a specific license to buy it. There is one of the menu books that gives you, I think it's the Audi R8 GT3 for free. You might have to Google which one it is though, because I can't remember. It's been that long ago since I did them. Alright, let's see how we get on with this. Should got the wheel in the right profile this time. Let me know if the audio levels are okay, or if I'm too loud or the game's too loud, etc. Center my seat. So I've got speech chat on, but I might miss some of the comments because of the engine. But when there's quiet bits, I'll take breaks and catch up with chat if I miss comments. And we're off. So I'm also after some ideas of what viewers might like to see in terms of more GT7 content. Because I've got one goal at the minute, and that's to unlock the Ferrari F40. Well, not unlock it, buy it, should I say. And do a lap of the Nordschleife. But from a technical aspect and general sim racing, I might do a comparison to other sim games in VR and try and do some through the lens footage, but I've got to get the right camera set up, so that might take me a while to do. And also an idea of when people would like to race. So currently we've got Friday night racing, which is our main open lobbies night. But I might do one other stream day. Sundays seem quite popular for viewers, so like I said at the start, I wasn't sure whether I was going to stream this or not, but since I thought I was going to do some racing, I might as well.
Utonicus said so when you see how AC compares to ACC, unbelievable. I wouldn't even need the graphics of ACC. ACC is simply ahead in the driving model.
Yeah, ACC is it does one thing very well, and that's GT3 racing. Where it still lacks though, which is surprising, is the out-of-the-box multiplayer. I'm surprised Kunos didn't create their own low fuel motorsport type thing. Ooh, computer's ran me then. Thank you. I'm also waiting for more content for ACC. I kind of stopped playing it because I felt like I just raced all the tracks too much in the same cars. So I was hoping when they brought that GT, what's it called, GT Challenge America pack, that it would have been the full set of tracks from the SRO, not just 3 of them. I think, which one is Sonoma Raceway? I think that's my favourite one, which currently you can only play it as either in iRacing or as a mod in AC. So we're in the BMW M3. Same as that yellow one I've just overtaken. What is good with the fictional tracks is the tunnels. You don't really see this many tunnels in real life tracks. In fact, the only one that springs to mind is the one at Monaco. It's probably just for safety reasons. You don't really get many tunnels in tracks, or on tracks, you say.
Autolicus said there are rumors of an ACC2, but I'll tell you right now, if it's not 100% developed with VR in focus, I'm out.
Yes, I know there's the Assetto Corsa 2. I don't know if they're actually going to do or confirm a Assetto Corsa Competizione 2. Certainly the engine could do it for VR optimization.
And for the win. Said enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, it really helps the channel.
What I have been messing around with just prior to the launch of PSVR2 is the free roam tracks on Assetto Corsa with the Assetto Corsa server mod, so you can run AI traffic and also have multiplayer humans on, which is a lot of fun. So something I might actually do in addition to streaming this is host some free roam server sessions. So if you're interested in that, check out our Discord. We've pretty much got channels for every main racing title, including iRacing, which I don't really race that much. For all the others I tend to. Autumn Ballista 2, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Assetto Corsa. But GT7 may become the most popular. Now that we've finally got VR support. Third position. I think I'm a bit short of the 700 performance points here. Should be alright though, as long as I don't come off. Should be able to catch these two up. My base shakers are connected, they are. Turn it off a bit. That's one thing I do miss if they're not on, is the base shakers give me that extra kick when I change gear and the extra rumble when I go over the rumble strips. She looks out the back of this car. Ooh, yeah.
Said when I get back work and I need to upgrade my computer.
Instant replay.
Yeah, you don't want to do... Note to self, don't look backwards when driving next to a barrier. That was 720 spin, I think it was. how far have you got with the menu books, Artful? I know you were progressing with them and trying to get more cars. I think that's the same predicament Nipper's in. Needs more cars for doing the multiplayer. There we go. Nipper, you gotta go back to work. I need to upgrade my computer. 50% free. Alright, Nipper. Catch you in a bit. Hopefully, if we get more people on, we'll be doing custom lobbies. Might not be for another half hour to an hour, so I'll probably stream for a couple of hours, that is. But if anyone's just joined, if you're interested in racing, I'll be hosting custom lobbies in a bit.
Said Hey Han. Recently bought the Mercedes AMG GT3 with a PP of 785. Nice car to drive in VR.
So Padster, you bought Mercedes AMG GT3 with a PP of 785. Nice car to drive. Yeah, I think I've got that as well. That's probably my favourite GT car now, since the latest patch 1.29. I was driving the Nissan GTR, but you know, the older one, but I think they might have nerfed it a little since the last update, because it was a bit OP. Porsche still seems very fast though. The Porsche and the Mercedes, I like the engine sound on the Mercedes. In fact, I'll probably, after I've done this mini GP, I might switch to the Mercedes. So, clean racing. I got a clean racing bonus after that crash. There you go, 120 grand. In how long? That didn't take long at all, did it? So you can find that crash, was it? I think it's this lap. There we go.
Support gaming. Said Circuit de la South is still the best money maker. 825k for clean race.
Yeah, boy. That's how you drive. Sport gaming. Oh, Cirque de la South is still the best moneymaker. 825k for a clean race. The big laps though, how long's a full race? I could check that out in a bit actually. The thing is with that track, I find it a bit boring. It's like, straight, chicane, slow down, straight. So I don't like Monza either so much. I know a lot of people do, but I find it's memorising braking points. I prefer tracks where there's elevation and curves and stuff. Like this is a great track. It's also the F1 test track. Which, the new season's starting soon. Might do some more F1 racing as well. And if you're into F1, something else we discussed on our Discord. I just looked at the steering wheel. This is the GT4 BMW M4. But you can get the Fanatec wheel of this, which is what made me think of it. I did think about getting this wheel actually, this virtual one, BMW one. It's a split between this one and the Porsche, well sorry, the Club Sport RS, which is based on the Porsche wheel. And this one's got leather as opposed to the Alcantara finish. Because I tend to race without gloves, so I went for...
Said Monza is gold, 1ST corner is called Carnage Corner.
Turn 1, yeah. Have I turned the audio too low now on the engine? The music was really high, so I adjusted the levels for that. Let me know if the engine's too low and I'm too loud. Put the corner a bit, bounce off the curbs. Which you can do quite easily in this GT4. So what I'll probably do, I'll finish off this mini tournament, so I think there's just 2 more races to go. Then I might do a GT3 one, and then if we've got enough people, I can host some custom lobbies. So just let me know in chat if you want to race, I'll set them up. If not, I'll look at the sport mode for online play, or maybe race against Sophie again, because that was good fun the other day.
Support gaming. Said Circuit de la South is a 30-minute wet weather PP700. I have 11 GT3 cars tuned. All cars laptop times at 4 minutes 3 seconds.
It's half an hour race, is it? Oof. Yeah, I mean, I might try that off stream. I don't know if I want to race that for half an hour. So it might be easy to keep track of chat though. What I've not checked is what legend cars are available at the moment either. Then after the F40, and there's only certain times you can buy that. That and the 25th anniversary Lamborghini Countach. I could be tempted to buy that as well. 2 classics. Oh shit. I do have the AI set on medium. Maybe I should turn them up. But I want to guarantee I win for more money. And also, if I come off, I can catch them up still. I like the weather changes as well, the lighting's changing. One thing that works really well on the headset is the colours and the contrast. So when it's sunny, you really get the feeling of it being sunny. Oh, I think I've got this one in the bag. What I may do is there's some new menu books I've not completed yet after the final one. So I've done the main completion of the game, but the extra menu books I've not done yet. I think they're using the strange vision cars. So a rally event. I want to do some more rally. I'll check one of the rally tracks out. I think the last event's Nurschleifer. And we're finished. How are we all doing? We're still there. Just a reminder, if anyone's just joined, I'll probably host some custom lobbies in about half an hour's time if you're interested in joining. Just waiting for more people to say they're interested and I can set them up. Righty. Oh, I didn't get the clean race bonus then. We're on to 3 million, on our way. Ooh, that reminds me, I've got a couple of roulette tickets to claim. That'll give me a bit of boost of cash. Right, let's just go. If I remember correctly, this one can be a bit tricky. Centre. Better.
FR. Said hi everyone.
Evening FR, evening, morning. So this is Nurbergring onto the Nurschleifer for the final race of this free race mini cup.
And for the win. Said every Friday I will hosting open lobbies in GT7 at 9 PM GMT. Join the Discord at http://discord.hand.uk/and GT7 roll to get notified and vote on the server setup.
And on the note of custom lobbies, if you're still around in about half an hour,
With PSVR2.
I'll get some set up. As we come to the end of the Nurbergring track, onto the Nordschleife. See if we can do a lap without coming off this. The sections I know, and other bits that still catch me out by surprise. Cool. Stay there. So we've got a sharp left coming up in a minute. It's over the crest of this hill and it goes left. I think it's this bit that gets me. Move to the next one. Could be a hit this one. Here. I always come off there.
Set on this track now in my BMW M3.
Nice. Which M3? I've got the oldest one, the original. I think I've got the second gen M3 as well. Just not tried it yet. But we'll have to have a.
Frame rate is sickening low for me. Nipper up. Said 03 BMW.
Instant replay.
See the AI lose it. Frame rate might be my stream, unfortunately. At the mercy of my ISP, that's not giving me a good broadband. My upload keeps getting throttled. Sparks coming off the little Suzuki in front. I'll flash them, get out of the way. Oh, getting boxed in. It's a tight pass, that one. On the carousel. I have to push a bit if I want to get first. Nearly. Okay, first and second up ahead. Hard on the brakes. Give me a tight squeeze. Okay, I think we're good. We're on the final straight. Well, the long straight, should I say. Before we rejoin the track again. So if you've just joined and you want to race in a custom lobby, let me know in chat. Get one set up. A bit too quick for that section there, nearly came off. Back to the main straight on the Nurbergring. Boom.
Never up. Said yeah.
So I know we've got one from Nipper. I think Artful said he might. He's just after more cars first. If you haven't already, check out the Discord. There's a channel in there, there's a role, a GT7 role, so when I tend to go live, I'll be pinging that role, letting people know I'm going on for custom lobbies. So 127 grand for that one. And a 50% clean race bonus, nice. Takes us to 3.1 million. And then you get another 150,000 for being one overall in the tournament. I saved that replay, I didn't come off. As you come out, there is a VR replay option here. Just save it.
Support gaming. Said show.
I'm not sure if this music's copyright free or not. There we go. As you can see, there's a roller coaster next to this track. You can see it I think it's just at that corner. I'll only play this for a minute or so. That's a show from Support Gaming. Is that you're up for some multiplayer? Oh, the sounds are so cool in this. Replays are good in this game. That was the Ferrari overtake. I'll just get to the bit before I join the track, the Nordschleife main track. It's like watching tennis, this. I lean into the cars. Ow.
Instant replay.
Let's come out. Yeah, the replay's working. Cool. Right. Check my roulette. I was gonna say my lottery ticket, my roulette
Support
ticket.
Gaming. Said I'm PSN friends with Lincoln. Can I add you to?
Yeah, it's ham_VR. I should actually add that to my bot, shouldn't I? People don't seem to be able to find me though. I don't know why. That's my PSN. But you'll need that to help you find the lobbies.
And for the win. Said ham_VR.
Roulette ticket time. Let's see how many 10 grands I've won. Ooh, we've got 4 to get through. Right. Place your bets. Let's see what I'm going to win. Ooh. Oh, damn it! I thought I was going to win a car then. A bunch of cams. Where's my no Mikey sample? Okay, that was the longer than I expected no Mikey note. Right, next. Ooh, thought I was gonna get a small pile. What's that? 25? 20? 30,000. I think the most I've ever won is 100 grand on this. You can win millions, apparently.
Heads to 9. Said smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, lol.
So yeah, that sample is pretty much lucky dip. I got it on the Go LXR mixer, and I can't remember which samples have mapped to what. Let's see what we got next. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Give me the pile of gold. Oh yes, that's a good one. I'm rich. 1 million. Where's my celebrate? I gotta have a celebration sample somewhere. I will have to have that
Toto?
one.
Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? We went to car racing.
I've got enough for a Ferrari F40, everyone. By winning.
Push!
Thanks,
Heads to
Maury.
9. Said that's the big prize you east.
Okay, I'm happy just with 10 grand, given that I've just won 1 million credits. What's the F40 bought, everyone? The money's there, I just need it available. Let's see if it's available in Legends. Probably won't be. And I can't get distracted by another car being there that I like, because this is what always happens. I've had 3.5 million a few times, and then I've blown like 1.5 million on random cars because ooh, that looks like a nice car. I did win quite a few invites. It's like, I don't want to buy these cars. I think it's for Ferrari, another Ferrari that I didn't want. What am I going there? It's Legends I want to go to. Hot. Carrera. Sold out. They've sold out of the Nissan. Well, it's not available at the minute. Maybe they've got one at used. I doubt it. I think it's only ever in Legends. Let's see what other cars we can waste our money on. Prius. I've got one of those, the M3 Sport Evolution. Stratos. Ooh, it's good for rally. And the GT4 sleeker. It's not the rally spec though. Ferrari 308 GTB. Ferrari Testarossa. Ooh, TVR Tuscan. I don't want to buy it. I want to look at. Let's look at this in the VR showroom. Made in Blackpool, these were. TVR, named after the owner Trevor, I think. That's why it's called TVR. Oh, hang on, let's hear the engine. Notorious for breaking down these things. But as a kid in the 90s, these are like the cars to have. It was so fast. With no traction control or anything. Proper widow makers. Right. How do we go inside? Is it that one? No, that's a big speeder. Cool. I have to be careful, I pressed the wrong button here. It's come out. Right, so do we have enough drivers for custom lobbies? If you want to race, just say I'm ready or something. You can shout and I can get a room set up. I'll wait a couple of minutes.
Headster 9 said, how about a McLaren 1P GTR?
How about a McLaren P1 GTR? Yeah, I do like it, but first I want to get that Ferrari F40. And I'm not sure on the price. I think it was last time I saw it was 3.5 million. It might have gone up. So if I get to like 7 million and the Ferrari still not come up, I'll start buying other supercars. But I won't have the money in the bank ready. I'll be in a situation where it comes up and then I'm having to buy credits. Actually, let's see what cars are in the invite.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, it really helps the channel.
So this is a big part of the game, is buying cars and modding them and stuff. Because a lot of people think, you know, how does it compare to ACC and Ultimate Blister 2 and stuff? It's kind of apples and oranges in the fact that there's lots of other stuff in this game that just doesn't exist in the other two. So these were I was invited to buy. The FXXK14. It's alright. Reminds me of the F50, but with the wings broken. And La Ferrari. I'll get one of those at one point, but not yet. Not until I bought my F40. So, sorry Ferrari dealership, you're not getting my money today. What was I going to do? Now that I've got the money, I don't need to do those races that I planned to. So I could do some sport. Get punted off on turn 1. I was going to do a rally race, wasn't I? Is this a rally event? I don't think I've actually done this before. Let's rent one. Should be a laugh.
Nipper R. Said game doesn't handle like The Sims do to Twitch.
No, it doesn't. It's less hardcore racing sim, so you can also play it on controller quite easily.
Heads to 9.
Said
I won the Ferrari Bollinetta with a ticket. Nice.
You won the Ferrari Bollinetta with a ticket. Oh, nice. I think I've won one GT3 car with a ticket. I think that's the best prize I've probably... Well, actually, no. It's that 1 million is the best I've won now. That you just saw earlier. I think that's the most I've ever won. Let's try this. Something different from tarmac racing. In my Renault 5 GT Turbo.
Nipper R. Said I can't win an argument.
Where's the track going? Is it this way? Almost through the pits. I'm guessing I must have done this track before, but I don't remember it. Are you still up for custom lobbies, Nipper? Or are you still working? Just let me know if we get enough people.
Nipper R. Said yeah.
Okay. So, we've got nippers available. We've got at least a couple more people in chat that want to race. I'll set one up. In fact, if I set it up, Nipper, let me know when you're near your console. Because we had problems, didn't we, on Friday? You couldn't join for some reason. And then when I killed the stream, you could join. Which is funny, because I'm sure when I host a session, it's not actually my console's hosting it. Even though I picked the options for it. It's a strange combination. A Renault 5 GT Turbo rally car. I guess it did do rally. I always think of the Peugeot 205 GTI. Or is it the 105? Yeah, it's the 205. The little hatchback. So matchmaking will start in 6 minutes. Should give us enough time to wait for the 6 minutes to be up. And I'll try the race. If it's no good, which probably won't be, I'll try the custom lobbies. So if anyone watching that wants to race with us, I'll just send a custom lobby up. Probably in about 15 minutes, probably. Maybe less. Do you have a handbrake here? I don't know if there's any corner you need it on this track then.
Support gaming. Said if you're on a wheel on GT7, make sure you have your controller steering sensitivity at 5.
Yeah, I think mine is already. Support gaming. I've tweaked mine quite a lot and got it to a point where I like it, so whatever it is now, I want to leave it. I think I followed the what someone had put on the Fanatec forums for GT7 and I tweaked it slightly. I'm on the GT Pro with the Club Sport RS wheel and the 8Nm booster pack. Because you always, depending on the wheel rim, you'll need to adjust the settings slightly, depending on the diameter. Because the official GT7 wheel that comes with the GT Pro is quite small, so you get a lot of torque on it. But as this is a bigger diameter, you need to turn the gain up a bit. Three minutes. I think where I've gone wrong with sport mode so far is that I've usually just started the race at the back without doing this qualifying session, which means you have to try and fight your way to the front, which I think is way harder than just getting out front early. You just gotta always get punted off in this mode. Oops. Scandinavian flip. Wait, overshot that. 2 minutes to go before race starts. I have my lap times up. Oh, thanks for the sub, if that's what that was. I heard Toto briefly. Shit. I need to check my stream notifications. I've probably got them off. I was recording earlier. I do. Jonathan Perrin, thanks for the follow. Or the sub, more like. "40 seconds. Alright, here we go. Complete blackness. Ooh, nighttime race. So where did we end up? 10th. Not last. 9th. 10th. Well, they're doing 1:33, 10 seconds quicker. Jeez. Warm up, alright. Follow them, find the quicker way around. That's it, warmed up apparently into the fence. I felt the haptics then. Have a good race. Hello. Right, let's see if we can get past turn 1 without getting wiped out, shall we? Yeah, we are pretty much at the back there. So, I don't have traction control on, so I tend to get a lot better launch than people that do. So I'm guessing that guy didn't. He had his on. Some other different coloured cars at the front. I feel like Renault 5s though. I wonder if they've tuned them slightly. Handling wise, not performance. No, don't drift. Lose time drifting. Shit. So you took that corner a lot better. So there's a lot of the track you can cut on that section. Go, 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 come on. Give me that slipstream. Oh shit! Oh, the face haptics then. That's him.
Said Carnage.
Definitely. Oh no. Oh no. I stuffed that up. I can see a blue one right behind me. Got a bit of air. It kind of reminds me of go-kart racing this, I don't know why. Because we're not going particularly quick. Oh shit. Oh no. T-pack maneuver on him. Sorry. Oh no, man. Back to 8th. Bit of door bump in there. This gearbox is me. Come on. Oh, you got a turbo boost. The Domatron. That's it. See, I caught again then because they were all drifting too much. Drifting feels good, but it costs you a lot of time if you go too far out anyway. Tap the brakes then just at the crest of the hill to keep the car level. Oh shit. So just a reminder, if you've tuned in after this race, I'm going to host some custom lobbies if you want to join in. Do any car class. But we'll want entry level cars, because not everyone's got all the cars, so I guess whatever car you've got, Nipper, or selection, we'll pick from that. So you do it. It's like I need a gear in between these two. Bouncing off the limiter.
Said Nordsklife BMW M303. Hand for the win.
Alright, Nipper.
Said every Friday I will hosting open lobbies in GT7 at 9 PM GMT. Join the Discord at http://discord.hand.uk/and GT7 roll to get notified and vote on the server setup.
Going through, we got speed now, boys. I bounced off the limit and lost some momentum then. It's a bit better. Cut the corner. Oh shit.
Nipper up. Said got other car but love this track in M3.
Flying. Come on the hill. Where's he going? Hill. Corner cutting, mofo. Yeah, boy.
Instant replay.
Let's see the final corner cut. What was that? 10th to 5th. Happy with that. Lol. Right at the end, he went really wide, so I went, right, thank you very much, you got the corner. What do you get for that? 20 grand. Right. Custom lobbies time. So if you're watching and you want to join in, just look for the Ham VR lobby. Thanks for the clean race, at least civilized. What performance point strength is your M3 Nipper? I can base it around that, otherwise we could get ridiculously overpowered cars racing with us.
What is sportsmanship?
What is sportsmanship? Okay. Multiplayer was my keyboard. Bear me folks as I... Oh, there it is. Locate my keyboard. To type server names. Done stuff too, but you can't remember. It's just the performance points value we want, Nipper, so I can set the room limit to it.
Done stuff to it but can't remember.
Because without that we'll get cars with twice the power just flying past us. Okay.
Nipper R. Said 362 bhp.
That's the bhp. There should be a performance point score as well. Why that? I can just edit this one.
Nipper R. Said pp 656.35.
656. Alright. So, no Lincoln today, it's just me. Live on YouTube. So, if you want to join us, just look for the room name of that. Race for fun, maximum number of people. you wanted Nordschleife, probably 1 lap to begin with. You should do the full 24-hour layout. Yeah, 1 or 2 laps. 1 lap's about 9 minutes. Yeah, 1 will be enough. It gives us time for more people to join in if we want to. Daytime. Category. So we'll do potentially any category. And 660 limit. It's odd number, but tailor-made for Nipper, right? Usable tires, anything. So bring anything. They've done it right. With just a 660 limit. Shortcut. I don't think that'll matter because a lot of people will come off on this track. Okay. Straight in the room. So I'll give it a few minutes for people to try and find it. Question is, what car do I want to take? Actually, it'll auto adjust all the cars. Maybe I'll stick with the BM. Yeah, let's take something else. If Nipper, you're taking a old school M3, I'll go for something similar. There you go, I'll take my black M3 Sport Evo. It's tuned to 619, so it's not as powerful as yours. So if you just tuned in, I've set up a custom lobby. If anyone wants to race, any car class, just limited to 660 performance points, 1 lap. And let me know if you can't find the server or can't get in Nipper. Just looking, no worries.
Nipper R. Said just looking.
You should be able, now that I think I've added you on the friends list, you should be able to filter the list by friends as well. So we've got someone joining on the list. Maxi2K11. Don't know if you're a viewer. Welcome if you are. I was doing that, I'll just check my PSN, see if there's any notifications. Put my PSN username in here if you want to quickly add me and filter by friends, because it's often quick to do that.
Ham for the win. Said ham_VR.
Spartan. If that's one of you lot, I'll add you. If not, I'll have to do a friend
said can't
request.
find you.
Really?
Zimmy. Said what's your PSN is. Zimmy.
Zimmy?
Said is.
Should be a few lines
Zimmy.
up. ham_VR. Should be able to filter the list Nipper. Bye, friends. Carinidas. Oh, welcome. It's someone that raced with us the other night.
Zimmy.
On Friday.
Said thanks, will add you.
You know what? I'll just go to track, but won't actually start the race. Just to get warmed up whilst you guys either send me invites or find the server from the browser. Oh, yeah, don't exit. Look at that. I don't know, has it made this handling so soft? So, just a reminder for those that may have just connected now to the stream, I'm hosting an open lobby on Nordschleife. Just look for the Ham VR lobby. Or if you want to add me on PSN, it's ham_VR. And I'll check my phone for requests in a minute, and then you can filter the lobby list by friends. It's actually quite cool. Well, the handling is terrible. I feel like I could get the rear end out easier on this. Who's this? Oh, it's Nipper. Nipper's in. Hooray! Alright, so he's got the next gen, so we've got two M3s. I've got the Gen 1, he's got Gen 2. I'll tell you the E number, but I really can't remember them. And Nipper has nipped out of here. I think his car might be considerably more powerful than mine. Right, I'll start the race in a minute.
Support gaming. Said Spartan Coco is my PSN.
Alright, support. I think I've accepted your friend request, so you should be able to filter. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and then I'll start the race. Try and get as many cars in as we can, really, without waiting too long. Oh shit. Brakes, brakes, brakes. I'm getting harassed by the newer BMW. This will make quite a good replay or thumbnail, actually. Thing is, I don't think you can grab the replay from. Don't know. Check the filter settings, maybe, just for friends. And there's a performance limit on it, so we've set the performance points to 660. So you might have something that says only give me servers without performance limits or something. I don't really know, because I've never really browsed for other people's servers. Always hosted them. Oh man, look at that. It's right up the rear. Right. Well, he looks like he's going too quick for this corner. So am I. Shit.
Instant replay.
Just the average day on the M25.
Simmy. Said can't find your PSN ID.
The police are here. Ah, cool. Oh, brilliant. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to get my horn mapped. I didn't know you could do that. Right. I've written it off. Get the ambulance out. Can't find me. Let me check my phone. And then, if I can add you, I will. How many have we got in here? We only got 5. Nice to get a few more because it's a big track. Ready to exit. Can I spectate?
Nipper R.
I spectate.
Said change car.
Oh, God, he's going for the classic Ferrari. Right, it's a better view to spectate whilst I sort PSN requests out. Change car? You want me to change car, Nipper, or you're changing car? So, had no more friend requests come through. I'll check out the donuts. Magnum PI. Nice. What else we got? We got Mustang in here. Nipper's still going around in his BM. It's me. Right, so if you just tuned in, I'm hosting a custom lobby now. Just look for Ham VR. And I'll start in a couple of minutes. In fact, I might start it now. We'll do one lap and we'll start another one. Because people just get bored of waiting otherwise. Alright, we ready for the race, everyone? You want me to change cars? I'll take the newer M4. It'll get bopped anyway. Okay, here we go. Small grid, but it's one lap. And if we get more people that join, we can do another lap. GTR looks pretty sick. I'm gonna hang back with a Ferrari. Cue the Magnum PI music. Turn one. Oh, police car's cool. I need to get that. And if we're going for the drifts. Good luck. When you say you've tuned it, have you just stuck that big fat wang on the back? Ah. So balance of power's on, so we should all be equal, unless your car is under the limit by some margin.
Ham for the win. Said enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, it really helps the channel.
Godzilla coming through. Where did Magnum PI go? Is he up ahead? I think he might be, I can't see him on the radar. The police has come on. It says policier. Oh shit. It's a German, that must be like the official noise sign for police car or something.
Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? We went to car racing.
Thanks for the sub. Both into the wall. And Nipper just evaporated into thin air. Alright, let's see if we can catch first place up, because he's long gone. I think that's Corinda's in the Ferrari. Yellow flag, something's come off. Oh, there we go. Just up ahead. Oh shit. Sam's if you could cut that corner. What I'll probably do is a smaller track next, so you can actually see the other cars. So, if there's a preference for tracks, just pop them in the chat. Might do, I was going to say Tokyo Expressway, that's quite long as well. I think they've gone. Left me for dust after I cut that corner. I only just see them on the mini-map. Yeah, just saw him at the corner of the corner up ahead. Oh, there you go. Call the police car up. So what happened to you, Nipper? You just evaporated. You lose connection or something? This GT3 feels slow with the 660 power limit applied.
Krosky said what's up, Han.
Hey, Krowski. Soon open lobbies if you want to join in.
Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? We went to car racing.
Thanks for the sub. Catch up with the names and stuff in a minute once we get to the end of the track. So if you just joined doing open custom lobbies, just look for the Ham VR lobby and multiplayer. We'll do a smaller track next so we can get more racing.
Said sounds like a plan.
Struggling to catch this GTR police car. But Corinda's and the Ferrari is gone. Magnum PI's done one. Well, it's going to cost him time.
Zimmy said, is this an only friends lobby?
It shouldn't be. I'll double check that. Should be open to everyone. Just check you've not got a filter for no restrictions, because there's a balance of power of 660 performance points, so... How's this car so much faster on the straights? You got nitrous or something? This balance of power is bullshit! He just flew past me. Alright, let me check chat in a minute. Second, yeah. Oh, Ferrari guy didn't finish. You get any money for that? 15 grand, better than a kick in the teeth. Okay. Catch up with chat, and then I'll set up another race. Okay. What did I miss? Gillespie Donato, thanks for the sub. Barry Chan, thanks for the sub.
Said that was shocking.
That was shocking. What happened, Dipper? You disappeared at one of the corners. You just crash in it, respawn you. Right, we're gonna do a different track now because that's just very long and we need like all 16 cars to actually see anyone. Right. What's a good one? Like relatively short. Dragon Trail, Seaside, that's a fun one. Right, Nipper, is that BMW your fastest car? Or can we up the power limit? Oh, and if you want to join in and you're wondering what my PSN is, if I find the right keyboard, it's ham_VR.
Nipper R. Said, do I just stay in this lobby? Ham for
Yeah,
the
you
win.
can stay. You can stay in and
Said
out.
ham_VR.
You don't need to go anywhere.
Nipper R. Said no.
No. All right, we'll keep it the 660. Who's the guy with the Nissan GTR? I want to know how your car was so much faster than mine. Given we got a power limit on. You got nitrous or something?
Nipper R.
Nitrous.
Said got other cars.
You've got other cars. Okay. Anything more powerful than that BMW? Slipstream's real boost is off. Can't. No limit. What's car saying? I thought I set a performance points limit. Max
Nipper R.
power.
Said yes.
So you can use. See, I don't change these limits often. I don't understand how you can have a performance point limit and a power limit. Is that because performance points takes into account tyre selection? Probably does. Yes, you have got another car. What other car you got then? What's your fastest? I'll put it up to 730 because I think that's like the GT3 maximum performance points. Yeah. Press the button, it will. And then if you've got like a standard GT3 car, you'll be able to race that. Right. Okay. So, server's open. I'll just check if anyone sent me any requests. How long have I been streaming for as well? Up to 2 hours. Alright. I do about half an hour longer. So a couple more races. Put it to 760. Alright. Andreas, I haven't had a
Said put
doodle
it to
since SNES,
760.
PC in G2.
Andreas. Said I
Is it
haven't
worth
had a
it?
doodle since SNES. But a PC and G2. Is worth it. Andreas.
Oh, doodle's a
Said
console.
doodle equal console.
I don't know if all you want is super hardcore sim racing, then maybe not, because that's not what GT7 is. But if you've got all the gear already, you've got a sim rig and stuff, and you've got a PC, and you're like, well, I'll spend what's the total cost? £950 for a PSVR2 and a console, which you could play other games on as well. Then I think it's a lot of fun. And what it adds is the car collection aspect to the game. So the handling isn't as good as ACC or AC or AMS2, but it's still good fun on a wheel. I like it, and I'm liking the single player collect car aspect now as VR, because I'm waiting for the Ferrari F40 to come up. What was I doing? I was checking for PSN. Okay, no new requests come in. Oh, someone wanted the performance lifting to 760, didn't they? I'll do that now before I forget. Z-Meet, your friend request has come through. Okay. Let's accept that now. Okay, Zemi. Friend accepted. You should be able to filter the server list by friends. Just check you've not got like no other filters on. Let me change car. I want to take the Mercedes.
Said thanks.
And Bob's under. It's a little under, isn't it? So on default. Let me duplicate that. How do I go into
John Mack
detail?
said hi Han, how's it going?
Hey John.
Andreas
Yeah, it's good. We're doing
said, yeah, I love
custom
that about
lobbies.
Forza. I am not hardcore to join a league, so decent RE and single player like F122 appeals.
Andreas used to love Forza. You're not hardcore to join a league, so a decent AI single player. Like... Alright, yeah. Then I think you'll probably like it. The Sophie that they've just added as a temporary thing in this build 1.29 is really good. The Sophie AI, had a race with it and stream was it? I think on a launch stream on Wednesday evening. Go back to my Wednesday stream to see me racing at Sophie AI. That was a lot of fun. So I think they're only keeping that for a couple of months as a test, then taking it off, and then I presume, based on feedback, they'll bring that back permanently, in which case I'll race against that Sophie AI a lot more. Just quickly clone this sheet. Can we have more power? Tires. Soft. Turbocharger. What'll that take me to? 775. What's the medium like? Oh, I don't have it. Damn. Alright. Got a bit of ballast. Let's get to that 760. Alright, just under 760. Okay. Couple of minutes warm up. Give time for other people to join in if they want to. And then I'll start the race. Actually, I need to increase the number of laps, don't I? Because I think it's still on 1. I guess the other thing to mention compared to games like ACC is the speed at which you can set this up, and the least amount of hassle is, you know, Sony's dealing with all the updates, being console and all. Like on PC, you need to make sure you've got your graphics card driver update, your Windows update hasn't broken anything. There's no issues with your current headset, like Link. Oculus Link, because Quest are always updating, so if you're short of time or not technically savvy to always be messing around with settings, then I think this is where PSVR2 also shines for sim racing. Obviously the only game we've got at the minute's this, and hopefully we get more in the future. Even without as realistic handling and stuff, I'm having a lot of fun.
Said every
in this
Friday
game.
I will hosting Lobbies in GT7 at 9 PM GMT.
Okay.
Join the Discord at
Seems alright.
http://discord.hand.uk/ and GT7 roll to get notified and vote on the server setup.
Racing in VR. I'm pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the screenshot button. Let's come out. So, check the number of laps.
Andreas said, "Sweet, thanks. How's the PSVR2 visual vs the Quest or G2? You're on a 4090 now, no. Massive differences in quality. Lincoln Clay VR. Said Lincoln here, what's up guy?"
Yo, Lincoln. So, Andreas, you're asking... how's the PSVR2 visuals versus Quest 2 or G2? I'd say sharpness-wise, it's similar to the Quest 2. So it's a slightly higher resolution than the Quest 2, but because it's OLED with a pentile pixel arrangement, it means it kind of, resolution-wise, it looks the same as the Quest 2 to my eyes. FOV, I'd say slightly bigger than both Quest 2 and the G2. It kind of feels in between the Quest 2 and the Index. Colours and contrast is way better on the PSVR 2 than any of my headsets, I think. But compared to a 4090, isn't as sharp as a G2 on the 4090. So yeah, but it's obviously a lot cheaper. So the cost of the console and the PSVR 2 was half the price of the 4090 alone. Even the 4080 is £1,200. So it's just combination price of PSVR 2 and a PlayStation 5 digital edition is just a little bit more than a 4070 is. Right, I'll set it to 3 laps. We've got a few in here now. I'll start the race in a sec. Let's give the lens a wipe.
Lincoln Clay VR said, after doing some extensive testing of Pavlov PC vs PSVR2 vs Quest 2 standalone.
Okay. What's that link? After doing some extensive testing of Pavlov PC versus PSVR2 versus Quest 2 standalone. What, you've done some? Yeah, it's hard to compare to Quest 2 standalone. It's just the Quest 2, isn't it? Pavlov standalone is a bit graphically basic. I'll be starting the race in a second. How many laps I said it? 3 laps, so we'll do a quick race and then we'll maybe do another one after that as well. Go to track. Okay, if you're watching, you want to join in, just look for the HamVR server. Race will be starting in a minute or so though.
Andreas said OLED, yeah. Contrast. If
Yes,
I would
OLED.
I think I'd pick up the PS5 and its VR. My guess is player base is way bigger on PS5 and Gran Turismo. Lincoln Clay VR said PC 4090 is sharpest, followed by PC 3080 and PSVR 2AM very close third and Quest 2 standalone last.
Just this one quick practice lap and we'll start the race. But yeah, you notice the difference when you've got like the sunshine coming through on the cabin, like on my knees, it's really bright. And it feels sunny and the darks and the shadows are really good. I've not tried any other games yet. I plan to check out Horizon Call of the Mountain tonight off stream and Resident Evil. Which I probably won't stream because most of the people that follow this channel are here for the racing. But I might do a more detailed comparison video at some point. Try and get some through the lens footage if I can. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. See where it puts me. I'm behind Nipper. Count Nipper. 3-lap race. Oh, Nipper's got the Audi R8. We're going 4 wide into turn 1. I'll back off a little. Nipper's in the wall. Then he collided with the Ferrari.
Andreas said the Puma gloves look so much better than the AMS2 gloves. Haha.
Trinidas, if you're listening, what's your YouTube account? Because we've seen you a few times and I can't remember who you are. I'm bad enough remembering names, let alone aliases that don't match the alias of their other account. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Went too fast. Get the job. You doing any GT7 racing today, Lane? And come on if you are. Oh, he's aborted. I lost a lot of time when I spun out. Oh, Ferrari's lost it. He's in the wall. Kept it on that time.
Support gaming. Said Kirinidas and Spartan Kako PSN GT7 support gaming YouTube.
Oh, so support gaming, that's you, is it? Trinidad. I think that's what text to speech said. Can't always hear over the engine. Text-to-speech. A little hot through that bit. Yeah. I don't really know the gearing on this track yet. Landing the brakes.
Said been watching your videos for ages. Keep up the good work, Han.
Oh, cheers, Andreas. I always push it to the limit on that chicane. That's why I lost it on lap 1. So as the stream title says, I'm saving up for the Ferrari F40. And towards the start of the stream, I won a ticket, a lottery ticket thing. And I won $1 million, so I've now got enough money for it. And I just need the Ferrari F40 to become available so I can buy it from the Legends section. That's the one clever thing in this game. It's like you can find a car you want it, and there's so many other cars you want to buy that you could easily spend your money. So when it does become available on the Legends section, you're like, I want the car, but I don't have the money, so you end up paying the microtransaction fee. Third clean race. How's that, everyone? Next track. Now we've got a few in here. Really use this chat feature. How do I?
Nipper R. Said I got proper smashed.
Come on. It was towards the start of the race, wasn't it, Nipper? Right, where to next? Any preference of tracks? If you're watching, you want to race as well, by the way. I'm hosting open custom lobbies. Just look for the Ham VR lobby. Also, you can send me a PSN friend request to make it easier to filter by friends. It's just ham_VR. Periodically, I'm just accepting them on my phone. But we'll get to another track. That's good fun though, I like that track. It's quite small and decent. I know, I've not done Brands Hatch today.
Nipper R. Said more than once.
Hey, Andreas, thanks for the 115 TRYs. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what currency that is, someone will have to educate me. Sorry for my ignorance.
$5 a month! How are you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
I forgot I'd set some of these alerts up. Because I very rarely... I think this might be the second ever donation I've ever had. Thanks, Andreas. Oh, that sample made me chuckle as well. Brands Hatch, that was it. So 3 laps, 2 pence. Probably I've done the currency conversion and taken the YouTube's commission off. Right, we're off to Brands.
Andreas.
So we've got 8 races now.
Don't mind the Turkish liras.
Turkish liras,
I just
right.
have YouTube Premium through here because it's like half price compared to my current country.
Fair enough. So hopefully the stream's coming through because I'm getting this error on YouTube saying error, YouTube is not receiving enough
Andreas
video to maintain
said it's
smooth
like
streaming.
£5 sterling.
Damn my internet. Alright. Do a quick warm-up lap and we'll start another race. My home circuit. Which, in a few weeks' time, I think they're having truck racing, if I remember correctly. So I'm on the mailing list as a spectator, not a pro racing driver, obviously. Oh, that would be cool. Ham, can you come in? We need you to drive some trucks. And they've got the GT3 World Challenge Series race, I think it's in July. So I'll probably go to that. And they've got an American muscle car event, so I'll probably go to that as well. And now and again, I try and capture a few little snippets of my time there. So if you check out the Discord, I often put links to them on there, because I think people just want to see my footage of me walking around Brands Hatch. Sky One. Looks like he's in a Porsche Cayman. So I've just limited it to 760 performance points. So I guess you can bring anything, not just GT3 cars at the minute.
Instant replay.
He lost it. Let's finish this lap and then I'll start the race. Zimmy's off. I can still see the reflections off the bonnet. I don't know if that's coming through on the stream or not. Do. A few more drivers in here now. Oh. Why wouldn't it start it? Operation cannot be completed because some players are still initializing. Okay, interesting error message. I mean, people still joining. Maybe that's what that means. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Bit of a launch. Oh shit. No, turn one. Well, looks like I got some work to do if I can turn around. Right into the gravel.
And for the win. Said enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, it really helps the channel.
Let's see if we can catch anyone up. The red's off.
Said this looks fun, aside from the rubber banding before, haha.
Yeah, occasionally you'll find some players. So I had a driver on Friday, and his nationality flag was saying Australia, and his car was like rubber banding left and right, and I had to just look at the track and look around it because I was trying to judge my speed based on their speed. And it's really off-putting when they're warping both left and right and back and forth. But imagine if you get a few regulars, like got a decent ping, you can then have custom lobbies with passwords on, I guess. Whoa. Damn it. Too much power. The game will do that. If you're wheel spinning off the track and then you come onto the track with your wheels spinning, you have to like completely come to a standstill sometimes. Otherwise you'll just be wheel spinning forever. I don't think it's catching anyone else. Oh, got someone. It's only a short 3-lap race anyway. How are you getting on, Nipper? Mr. Paul Gaming. Sure, give him lots of room. Don't take him off. Well, rescued a 6. One coming off at turn 1. Alright, next track. Ooh-wee. Right, if anyone's left in chat, any preference on tracks? Fun. Did you do alright, Nipper? I didn't see where you finished.
Nipper said fun.
Do you like Mount Panorama? Going in on that next. To the Bathurst.
Nipper Said N-Ring.
N-Ring again? Or just...
Said hoping new Forza has VR.
Do you mean just the Nurbergring, not the Nordschleife this time? We could do that. We could go back to Nurbergring. In fact, everyone... I was going to say, everyone is in a GR3 car apart from one, so I could change the class now.
Nipper said yes.
Actually, I'll leave it open to any car. The performance points thing should take care of it. It's a bit loud, sorry.
Nipper said Formula 1 track.
Formula 1 track? You want a Formula 1 track? We could do Spielberg, we could do Austria. Oh, that we've not done that tonight. Got a prize.
Nipper said got a prize.
You okay with Austria? Everyone that's racing? How do I ask in chat here? Oh, that's my money. What's the option to set the chat? Don't find the thing you need to click. Enter text, square. Alright. This track, okay. Oh, I'll make a decision. Okay, cool. Right, let's do a quick warm up. Track's quite a fast one, so it's probably better for like Group 1 cars or Formula. Yeah, these straights feel very long in a GT3 car. So I don't know if the GT series has ever been here. I don't think it has. I could be wrong. Maybe it did a long time ago. Third gear corner. Let's get it started. Here we go, good luck everyone. All GT3 cars apart from the one rally car. Little Red 5. Oh, it's not a Renault 5, it's a Peugeot 205 rally car. It's really funny seeing all these low GT cars in this little rally car. Oh, took that corner pretty bad. Oh, damn. I went really slow and still messed up. Took a lot of speed there. Gained a lot of speed, should I say. Shit.
Game on Scorpio. Set afternoon hand.
Hey Scorpio. Hosting custom lobbies if you want to join in. Search the HamVR lobby. It's open at the minute. All randoms. Actually, we've got a few viewers in here. We've got Support Gaming, Nipper, Zimmy, from memory. So just having a bit of fun, trying different tracks. It's a lot of curb then.
Game on Scorpio.
Oh, penalty.
But don't have the time right at this very moment. Hopefully next time though.
Alright, Scorpio. Well, we're hosting more next Friday, no doubt. I'm going to end up last, that's right.
Instant replay.
Just avoided that one. Good door-to-door bumper action with Nipper and Red. Gotta take advantage. Almost. Oh, it always gets me that. I don't brake hard enough. I think every time I've done this track I've been in an F1 car. So I'm just not braking anywhere near hard enough, expecting aero to take me around.
Said you haven't got your racing boots on hand.
It keeps slipping off. They'll be on and then they'll slip off. I'll just mess up one turn, it's that downhill section. 5th. Was last. Started 2nd, didn't I? 2nd to last to 5th. Right, next track. Now it's the Bathurst. Nighttime racing at the Bathurst. And I may switch it to GT3 cars only. That's what most of us are in now. Oh no, there's still Tim. What time is it? So this might be the last race. So I might bump it up to 5 laps. Five laps at Mount Panorama, Bathurst.
Nipper up. Said never really played that.
What, the Austria track? What do you mean, Bathurst? So let's go night time or midnight? Let's go night time. Not totally pitch black. What? Oh, I hate that. Actually,
Nipper up. Said B.H.
alright. Well, throw you in at the deep end, Nipper. Okay. Here's the track. A quick warm up. Give you some practice. Oh, Red you got lost apparently on the last corner. That's why you were going slow towards the end. What the hell? Let's give Support Gaming a bit of a flash, shall we? Hopefully it should be a bit better on this track than the GT3, because I've only really driven this track in a GT3 car, but the Austria track, I've nearly always done it in a Formula 1 car. So I was trying to take corners like I had aero downforce of an F1 car. Oops, sorry.
Instant replay.
Lost it. Yeah, the corkscrew's a killer. But look, at least into the distance you see all the lights. How cool is that?
Said ha.
So beautiful, the night sky and the lights twinkling. Lights the stars. It is impressive that this runs well, because this is the one thing that's a performance killer on AMS2, nighttime racing. ACC seems fine. If anything, ACC seems to run better at night than does daytime. Broke way too late then. So I'll do one more practice lap and I'll start a race. Give Nipper a bit more time to get used to the track. Keep looking down to the right to expect to see my chat window.
Emiliano Melgarijo. Said drop FPS or is my quality view. And for the win. Said every Friday I will hosting open lobbies in GT7 at 9 PM GMT. Join the Discord at http://discord.ham.uk/and GT7 roll to get notified and vote on the server setup.
So if you just joined the stream, I'm about to start a 5-lap race at Bathurst. Open lobbies. Just look for ham_VR. It's open to any car class actually at the minute, with a power limit of 760 performance points, I think it's set to. See someone's headlights breathing down my neck. Oh shit, it's up at the grass. I'll get the race started in a second. Drop FPS, or is my quality video? Could be my upload stream. The upload, if it's jerky. Okay. Start the race now. Might be the last race of the stream, I think. I just hit the wall and the headset vibrated just as it hit. Alright, here we go. Alright, right in the middle. That doesn't bode well.
Said found all walls. Game on Scorpio. Said good luck all.
Oh, Tim Rally got me, damn it. Hot brake turn. Well, it is 5 laps. I may have a chance of catching up. We'll see. That's why it's always awkward being in the middle. You either want to be at the back or at the front.
Said, and that's how you get pushed off the track, LOL.
Yeah, being in the middle is always a dangerous spot. You want to be first or last. At least I've got a clean run now. Oh shit, almost got me. It's always slippery, that section of the corkscrew. Oh, the Big Dipper, sorry. What I'll have to do for proper race nights as well is do more endurance races with tyre wear and fuel, so people have to pit, mix things up a bit. Maybe I can zoom in now. Shame there's no way to change the scale of that mini-map to see where the rest are.
Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? We went to car racing.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, always got red then, that little slip. Blue flames coming out the back of Red's car. Oh, nippers come off. Oh
Rainbow
shit.
Scorpio. Set off for food now, but we'll catch you later for some races, Han.
Alright, later Scorpio. Little nudge from Nipper, we're right there. Yeah, that R8. Red stuffed it. Bouncing off the walls like a ping pong ball. Very hard to overtake on top of Bathurst. That might be an opportunity. You just close the door on me.
Instant replay.
Oh damn. If it hadn't bounced off the wall, I think I would have had him on that bit. I can see him just in my mirror. Oh, the amount of glare from his headlights. Yeah. Where does he go? Tried to keep right in, I think he slid off. Probably broke a bit too late. So I broke really early. I see headlights in the distance. One and a bit laps to go. And the base shaker's back on. So I turned them down, I couldn't feel them. Oh, I think I'm going to finish 4th. I think I'm going to catch the guy in front. I should have set the catch-up boost higher, because there wasn't that many cars to keep it more wheel to wheel. So at the minute it's set to a realistic slipstream. It's a lot easier doing that section in VR, that's for sure. Almost lost it.
Support gaming. Said having technical problems keeps telling me to set play area LOL.
There we go. From last to middle. Is it 5th? 4th? Wasn't too bad. I was getting faster towards the end. Support gaming's having technical issues, are you? Oh, it happens.
Nurbergring. Said hard track.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? It's technical at the top, especially at night. Great in VR though. Definitely get the advantage in VR being able to like judge the walls. That's the thing. Once you hit one wall, you can just start ping pong around. Which I think Red was struggling a bit, or someone was. Right, I think I'm going to end it there because that was almost a 3-hour stream. Alright, thanks everyone that's tuned in today. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up. If you want to be involved in our next multiplayer racing session, check out our Discord, discord.hamvr.uk, and I'll announce when I'm next doing open lobbies.
See you Friday, Ham.
That was a lot of fun.
Simi.
Yeah, it probably will be
Said
Friday.
Thanks, Ham and chat.
Thanks, Simi.
Mac.
It's a lot of fun.
Said cheers, Ham.
And
All
yeah,
the
thanks
best,
again,
smiley face.
John, for the donation. That was a lot of fun. Have a good night, everyone.
Heads to 9.
And see you later in
Said
the week.
enjoyed it. Cheers.
Cheers. Good night.